What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today I'm super excited to have another SH Figuarts for you, and it's Imperfect Cell, or as the box says, it's Cell First Form. So we have the standard packaging that we've come to expect from this line, promo images on the back, nice window on the front, yada yada yada. So without any further ado, let's take this guy out the box and let's get a better look at him. All right, so here we have him out the box, and upon first glance, I am very impressed with the figure so far. It does very much resemble the source material, and overall just looks beautiful. But that being said, it is a bit on the smaller side for how tall Imperfect Cell truly should be, and he should actually be a little lankier and taller. But yeah, putting that aside, he does seem to still be very well executed from what I can tell so far, and I'm still excited to check this out. So let's take a closer look real quick at the details. As you can see, there's orange painted onto the midsection and the crotch area. Also, the black speckles all throughout are sculpted and painted. Seems to be like a digital print, as there are a few spots that don't match up entirely perfectly, but still, I'm pleasantly surprised at how good they actually did with all of these spots. They did a pretty good job. Thought that there would be more misfires, but overall, pretty good. No QC issues that I can see. The eyes do have the red tint to them as they should. And yeah, I really am digging it. Good job with this so far. So of course, Cell does include a tail, which you do have to port together. It's easy enough to do. Just snap the ends together like so, and it looks very nice. It's also very functional with hinged ball joints to help add articulation into any desired positions. There are 3 different joints on the tail, giving you pretty much complete control on how you want to pose it. It's super cool, and I'm liking this a lot. I do prefer this to a bendy tail too. I just think it looks better and it actually holds its shape much better too. So let's pop the tail in, and yeah, there we have him, complete with the tail, and it just looks very cool. So let's check out the rest of the accessories. And he does also include this extra piece for the tail, which is for absorbing Android 17. I wish it was actually a little bit bigger so you could actually port 17's lower half into it, but it's still pretty cool. So he does bring a bunch of extra hands, as you would expect. He has this wide open blasting hands, these Kamehameha hands, these like choking or grabbing hands, and then these relaxed neutral hands as well. And he also does include these 4 different faces, with this yelling, screaming face, which has open mouth, looks pretty good. And then it has this open mouth face or smiling face. It's hard to tell which is which, really, because it looks like the same face. It's like slightly looking off to the side maybe, but that's not different enough for me. And then it has this relaxed face, neutral pose. So that's cool. I just wish those 2 faces were wildly different in expression because they're way too close for me. Also included is this extra headpiece, which is supposed to change the expression on Cell's face, but here they are side by side. And I guess you can tell a bit that the left one, the brow is a little bit more curved. You can see a little bit more of the eye, I guess, but it's not super noticeable. In my opinion, I'm not sure that we needed this, but it is included. All right, so let's go over the articulation real quick. So he can look up this much. He can look down this much. He can look left, right. Now the arms can do a full 360. They can go up like a whole lot. Really, really good range on that. We got a swivel at the higher bicep here. We got a double bend at the elbow, giving you more than 90. So that's good range there. And we got a hinge and a swivel at the wrist. These are also articulated, so it helps you kind of like, it moves out the way so that you can lift the arms up. So I really like that that happens. Also, we got a swivel and a crunch here at the waist. Works pretty good, gives you nice range. The legs can kick up about that much there. We have a nice deep double bend Works nice. And then we have a swivel at the higher quad here. And we have a hinge and a rocker at the foot. So overall, the articulation is really good on this. Actually, we also have the wings that are articulated. They can go up and down, and I already covered the tail, but that's articulated as well. So very good job articulation wise. Happy with that. And real quick, just for fun, some height comparisons. Here he is next to the androids, and they do look real cool together. I actually do like it a lot, except he is a tad bit too small, like I said. So also here he is next to a couple of cells that I have, which is the Dragon Star cell and Figuarts Standard cell. And as you can see, the scales are all different and stuff. I have the Dragon Stars version on display because I feel it's the right size for a Figuarts cell. So hopefully if we ever do get a Figuarts cell, he'll be about that size. So final thoughts on this figure. I actually love it. I think it may be my favorite Dragon Ball Z figure I've received all year. I mean, it's got an excellent sculpt and attention to detail. It's got great posability, a decent amount of accessories. Overall, it's just a wonderful release. I'm happy to have got it. I recommend it to anybody collecting this line. It really fits in beautifully with the rest of the characters. I have Android 16 on the way, and they just announced Trunks, so I'm willing to bet they're going to go deep into the Cell Saga next, which is a lot of people's favorite arcs, so I can't wait for that. That's going to be very interesting to see. So yeah, I'm excited for what the future holds with this line. Yeah, that's going to be it for this review, guys. I love this figure. Hope you guys did too. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Take care, and peace.